Hi there, it's Mark Sebastian, founder of OptionPit.com, and this is the Vol Report. Reminder: this is for education purposes only. Should not be used as investment advice. It's for educational purposes only. Consult financial professionals if you want professional advice. Today I'm going to start doing a kind of daily Twitter question in the morning. Today is, given all the tech earnings, what kind of blowout internet movie kind of best encapsulates kind of today's tech environment. So I'm gonna say movies pre-1994. So anything prior to 1995. The internet was around in earlier, but I think 94, 93, 90 is about when everyone's got their first 28.8 modem and got AOL, right? So what movie pre that period best encapsulates where we are? I know what I'm going to say, but I'd love to hear what you guys think. So now that I've got that out of the way, how about this? So the VIX, we are down about 290. The VIX is getting softer and softer. It opened up pretty bid. VIX futures are already lower, and VIX is about to go red. So we now have a situation where we're backward, but where in terms of cash to Feb and cash to March, and March and Feb are very kind of flattish. But I think that the way futures are pricing, I think we move higher today, and I think that VIX goes red pretty significantly, and after a pretty decent red day yesterday, and I think that we could see a really rough day in the futures. That's just, I think, the way things are lining up. Obviously, I could be wrong, but that is the way things seem to be pricing themselves right now. Speaking of pricing themselves, here's some things I'm going to be looking at. BABA had just abysmal earnings, but it's down 5%. And you can see, yeah, the premium's down, but it has a lot lower to go. Some ones where I think that we may be more interested in playing is Microsoft. So they had good earnings, not great. It's still on our if it's trading 90, it's going to 100 list. And the premium is getting cheaper by the minute. So I'll be looking for something that lets me play this the way I'd want to play it. Facebook, after kind of looking pretty negative, there's one where they've taken the premium down pretty significantly. So I'm going to play around with Facebook as well. Earnings coming up today. Amazon, just to give you an idea, I will not be doing anything with Amazon. I think it's super dangerous and super stupid to mess around with it. The straddle is $97, which sounds expensive, except for when you look at a chart of Amazon and you realize that it moved, it already moved $100 in about a week, more than $100. So, I don't know that level is expensive enough for me to want to trade it. Apple has earnings tonight as well. There I may be able to find some value, and I will play with it. In the morning is CVX and ExxonMobil. We also have Google after the bell as well. So those, after today, tomorrow morning when we wake up, there will have been 6 of the top 10 will have reported in the S&P 500. That is just insane how much premium is going to come out in terms of volatility. Even if the earnings are bad, we could see implied volatility just tank. So that's something to keep an eye on. I'm continuing to pay close attention to the dollar. And with the dollar, you got to watch gold and oil. So those are some pieces that I may play with. And those are some pieces I may be willing to play with. And then you have bonds which continue to kind of flop around, but seem to have found a level. They seem to have found a level that they're going to be able to trade on. Yeah, so there you have it, folks. I think that we're probably going to be up. Well, I started out the thing saying I thought we were going to go green, and here we are. I think that there's potential for a 12 VIX today. Not 12 even, but a 12 handle. And then tomorrow, if earnings are good, we could see VIX go from 1290 to 1090, like that. So we are set up for a tank job. Just an FYI. All right, folks. If you have questions, you can email me, marketoption.com, or you can call me 888-TRADE-01. Have a great morning.